Hello there. This is May's Design Corner, and today I am doing another collab, Tablescape Thursday. And I've been doing Tablescape Thursday now for 4 or 5 times. They're trying to get this collab up, and it is Tamira would decorate with us, and Rena of O Taste and See, and Pretty Things Home and Decor. Now, Tamira has a business and they build houses. Yes, they do. They build houses. You need to go on over on her channel and see how they are setting up a house for someone else. I think she said, if I'm not mistaken, that this was the home that they're building for themselves, but they have built several other houses, and that's their business. So it's so interesting to see how people build houses. So interesting to see how they set the structure together and set it up. Very interesting. Now, Rena, she has O Taste and See. Her last video was where she was making salmon. Boy, and let me tell you, it looked really, really good. And on her other channel, Pretty Things, she goes out and to shopping areas. She goes to Dollar Tree. She goes to Kirkland's. She goes to all the little stores, Home Goods, and bring back to you what she finds. And she talks about what she finds. And sometimes she just let you look at the video so you'll know what she has found. You can see the video because she points out things to you. So they are doing Tablescape Thursday. So if you want to join, all you have to do is put pound Tablescape Thursdays 25, and they will pick up your video and put it on the playlist for you. So don't forget to pray for someone else besides yourself, and always know that God is alive and well. So I'm going to go ahead right now and set this, and I'm calling this white with a little bit of blue. White with a little bit of blue. And you know why? Because I have everything here already set up. I got to put my dinnerware, tableware here. I have my candles here, and these are candles that come from the warehouse. And then I have my blue here in with the white, just a little bit of blue peeking out the white. And this is one of my flower containers here. I had this flower container for, oh my goodness, I can't tell you how long I had it. It's been a long time. And this is just a pot here, a serving pot, you know, a soup tureen. This is just a soup tureen. Y'all, you can use anything you want to set your tablescapes and decor with. It's up to you. Everything is something different. You may buy it for one thing, but it end up being something different. And look at that on there. I like the way the designs is on that top of that soup tureen. Isn't that beautiful? Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm going to put that back. And you know what that is? I love my Savior cake. And my two white pillars there. And that's another soup tureen on this side. This is the soup tureen as well. And I got just a little bit of blue, white with a little bit of blue. And on my cake, I got like a light blue and then a little green, light blue. But I just like to see colors on something, okay? And I have some candles here and candles there as well. All these candles came from our warehouse. So now I'm going to set the table. I've told you about Tamira and her building and her business, and told you about Rena and her business. So now I'm going to set the table. And I'm going to ask you, please go on over to those channels and take a look. And maybe you'll decide to join us in this Tablescape Thursday. Okay, let's get started setting the table. I'm going to use my white plates. And I'm going to set one here. And I'm going to set one here. I'm going to move this down a little bit. Okay. Set it there and put my candle a little bit over. There you go. Put that candle over some and that one over some, and there you go. And I'm going to add these little blue plates here with the designs in them, and just like my title, a little bit of blue. So I'm going to set that right there, and I'm going to put the other one over here. And what I also decided to do, these carafes, I'm going to put these carafes by each plate. Put one there. Let me move the candle over because I want you to see everything. And I'm going to put this one here. A little bitty blue. See how that looks? A little bit of blue. And I'm going to take my napkins, and I'm going to put my napkin on the side right here. And I'm going to put the other one on this side right here. These are white silk napkins, okay? Little bit of blue. And I also going to use these little jugs here. These little jugs right here come from apple juice, Martinelli's apple juice, and they're pretty shaped jugs. Just look at that. You can even put a flower in the top of those as well. So I'm going to put one right here, and then I'm going to put one right here. This is going to be for my little bit of white with a little bit blue. What do you think? How do you like that? Does that meet your satisfaction? I hope it does meet your expectation of a little white with a little bit of blue. So now I'm going to put on the silverware. I decided to use this silverware here since we got the savior on the table. I want to put something real neat. These are silverware that I made. I made these long time ago for a collab, a wedding collab. And I made these a long time ago. So what I'm going to do, I like to set my silverware in the plates. Now, I don't know why, but I've come to love that better. I've come to love that much better. But I'm going to put each one in the plate and there. Okay. I'm going to move this because I need to talk with that. So I would like for you to take a close-up look at what I've done. And I hope that you like it. This white with a little bit of blue. I thank you so very much for looking at my tablescape. Tablescape Thursday, white with a little bit of blue. And this is May's Design Corner with Tablescape Thursday with the host Rena of O Taste and See, and Tamira with Decorate With Us. Please go down and check their channels out. And I thank you for giving me a thumbs up. Yes, I do. Thumb me up. See that thumb me up, and hit that subscribe button. This is May's Design Corner saying, be happy, dream big, laugh out loud, be grateful, hug often, use kind words, and be thankful. I love you. God bless you. And prayer really, really, really works. Adieu.